Lieutenant Commander Data, Brent Spiner, befriended a young girl and helped save her people in Star Trek: The Next Generation, setting up his similar Star Trek: Insurrection story. Data spent much of his time on TNG observing and learning from his fellow crew members aboard the USS Enterprise D. As an android, Data wanted nothing more than to be human, and he learned more about his own inherent humanity as TNG went on. Because of his childlike curiosity and friendly personality, young children often gravitated toward the android, and they, in turn, offered Data insight into what it means to be human. In Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 2, Episode 15, Pen Pals, Data strikes up a correspondence with a young girl named Sarjenka, Nikki Cox, after she sends a plea out into space. Data later learns that Sarjenka's planet, Dreama 4, will soon become uninhabitable due to volcanic activity. Although initially reluctant to violate the Prime Directive to save Dreama 4, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, eventually relents. In the end, Sarjenka's memories of Data are wiped away, but the android never forgets his connection with this little girl. Data's interest in helping children in TNG sets up his Star Trek: Insurrection story. Data's friendship with Sarjenka laid the groundwork for later stories. Sarjenka is not the only child who finds a friend in Data throughout Star Trek: The Next Generation, and the android's connection with children would go on to play a role in Star Trek: Insurrection. Through his friendship with Sarjenka, Data gets one step closer to being human. Data makes another young friend in TNG Season 5, Episode 11, Hero Worship, when he rescues a boy named Timothy Joshua Harris. As the lone survivor of an alien attack on a Federation research vessel, Timothy begins to mimic Data as a way to mask his own grief and pain. Data's friendships with Sarjenka and Timothy plant the seeds for his later friendship with a Baku boy named Artem, Michael Welch, in Insurrection. As the Baku people have rejected technology, Artem is initially frightened of Data, but he later grows curious about the android. As Captain Picard and the USS Enterprise crew fight to help the Baku people, Artem starts asking Data questions about what it's like being a machine. Data admits that he has often wondered what it would be like to be a child, and Artem reminds Data to have a little fun every day.